Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot, the pizza and a movie, dark and dangerous noir triple feature action. My name is David, guys. We're watching 3 noir films tonight. We just watched a film called The Chase from 1946. It was amazing. Watched a film from 1948 called The Scar, also known as Hollow Triumph. That movie was weird. A bizarre premise, cool directing though, and definitely entertaining. I enjoyed it for what it was. The final film is from 1955, guys. This is called The Big Combo. It's 16 by 9 widescreen, so we actually sit back and watch it without needing the crop on the sides. Hopefully it's going to be the film of the night, but I think it's going to be hard to top The Chase. The Chase was so good. Let's see if this film can tie with it at least. Oh, you getting some rest, Peter Steves? I'm sick and tired of work, but have it tomorrow. Good stuff, Peter Steves. Good luck at work tomorrow, man. Banjo is banyo, too lazy to find nyam with those squiggles, says Cool Hannah. When you do go to the movies in the 1950s, yes, exactly, El Paloma. This is going to be from 1955, this film. This is literally from the 50s. Here we go. Cornell Wilde. Richard Conte. Sounds kind of dirty. Did I get it? Did I get it? Herman's like, The Big Combo by Philip Jordan. That name sounds familiar. Was he one of the directors of one of the previous films we watched tonight? Lee Van Cleef? Dude, we got Lee Van Cleef in this picture? Okay. Yes, Dick Conte. God damn it, Katie. I'm saying good, right? It's on some fucking Sim City shit. So this film is now not quite 70 years old, right? What, 67 years old now? Oh, shit. The hell? She's running in high heels, dude. Look at her go. They can't catch her? Yeah, right. Well, she's pretty quick, though. Honestly, she's pretty quick.
Please let me go.
We can't do that, Miss Lowell. Mr. Brown wants you should see the fight. It's only the 3rd round.
I'll go back. Just let me go by myself.
Mr. Brown is mad already. We lost you for 2 minutes.
Lee Van Cleef.
I promise I won't run away. Where would I go?
All right, let her go.
Easy game. Honestly, El Paloma, I'm American. I don't know why we call our babies Dick. Seems like not a great idea to me.
I've changed my mind. I don't want to see the fights. I'm hungry. Call a cab.
Call a cab.
But Mr. Brown
Mr. Brown says to keep her happy. Call a cab.
Yo, Lee Van Cleef. I hear clapping, Remy. I hear clapping and evading these dudes. I hear fucking snapping ankles with the feints. And the daughter vagina. People do that though, honestly, El Paloma. It's an American thing. You didn't know that? I have a cousin named Regina. Look at pushing buttons, huh? Regina. R-E-G-I-N-A. R-E-G-I-N-A.
Captain Peterson.
Yes, sir, I know, sir.
The lieutenant?
He's off duty, sir.
But he's still in his office. I know.
1B3, roger.
Well, it's good to see you relaxed for a change.
Oh, evening, Captain. Oh, anything urgent?
Urgent? No. Anything urgent, I leave to my subordinates.
There's some good 10-cent cigars in the
No,
box
thanks.
over
No,
there.
I'm off cigars and brandy. My doctor's got me off everything worth living for. Almost. Leonard.
Yes, sir.
There's got to be a stop to your complete disregard of the taxpayers' money.
I paid for this apple out of my own pocket, Captain.
Leonard, you've spent $18,600 in the last 6 months investigating one man, a single man.
Brown's not a man. He's an organization. And I need money to fight money.
Look, Lieutenant, I've got nothing against you personally. I admire you.
Oh,
You've got
shit.
too many brains, but that's not your fault. Now, what about this $18,600? How am I going to explain this to the commissioner?
Well, I dictated an explanation if you want to use it.
Okay, here we go. He's quick.
Memorandum to Captain Peterson covering expenditures of the 93rd Precinct Station. The combination is growing stronger every day. The only way to crush it is to get the top man. When Grazzi left the country, Brown...
That's my exposition, Doc. Turn that shit back
This is a
on.
homicide investigation? You're dealing with the largest pool of illegal money in the world. You're fighting a swamp with a teaspoon. Combination keeps no books, no records. Everything's run on word of mouth and hard cash.
That's their one weakness.
What?
They have to have a treasurer.
So?
And I know his name. The name of a man who can pick up a phone and call Chicago and New Orleans and say, hey, Bill, Joe is coming down for the weekend. Advance him $50,000. And he hangs up the phone and the money's advanced. Protection money. The new all-night bar opens with gambling outside city limits. A bunch of high school kids come in for a good time. They get loaded, they get irresponsible. They lose their shirts. And they get a gun because they're worried. They want to make up their losses. And a filling station attendant is dead with a bullet in his liver.
What, you gonna blame the fucking casino for that?
For first-degree murder.
I'm
Look at
confused.
it. First-degree murder because a certain Mr. Brown picked up a phone.
You can't touch Brown. He's clean. You got nothing on him. Not even the parking.
Now, why is he so careful? It's unnatural.
You can't tell a jury a man's guilty because he's too innocent to be natural.
He's no more innocent than this gun.
Oh, now stop getting emotional, Leonard. He's innocent until he's proven guilty.
Yes,
Fucking
Captain.
white Sonny Chiba. Look at this dude.
Is there anything else, Captain?
Yes, Brian, yes.
Girl.
If you carved an apple with a knife, you'd be way
Law.
cooler.
You've had a tail on her for 6 months. Why?
Yo, good luck, El Paloma. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Brown's girl. She's our most valuable lead. We know next to nothing about Brown, but a woman knows. She makes it her business to know. If I can get hold of her and make her talk.
Oh, Leonard, you spent 6 months trying. She went to Vegas, you went to Vegas.
Yeah.
She flew to Cuba, you flew to Cuba. Couldn't get authorization for the expense. Paid it out of your own pocket.
I had to. You wouldn't back me up.
Well, I'm not in love with her, Leonard. You are.
What the fuck? Another movie about a guy being in love with a crime boss's wife? That was the plot of the first movie. I'm still off screen? Am I off screen, good guy? I think I'm on screen.
Try to face facts. You can't bear to think of her in the arms of this hood. Forget her. You're a cop, Leonard. There's 17,000 laws on the books to be enforced. You haven't time to reform wayward girls.
What if I started shaving right now, guys? On the clock.
Been with Brown 3.5 years. It's a lot of days. And nights. Face it, Leonard. Glad you agree.
Oh, what the fucking box this dude? I guess, Brian. It's 1955. They had electric razors back then. Everyone single should go around like you're a noir detective. Maybe I should. Maybe I'd fucking get some action. There's a weird smell in my house, but it's not a gas leak. What is it, El Paloma?
Just don't run away. We'd only have to come after you. Mr. Brown wouldn't like that.
Yo, look at this chick's 5 head, dude.
Mr. Otto.
I'm here for it.
Susan. Well, I'm glad to see you.
How are you? It's been years.
Well, you look so different somehow, Susan. I hardly recognized you.
Oh, I'm just the same, Mr. Audubon.
Well, how's your lovely mother?
She's in England someplace. I haven't kept track.
Well, I should think you'd have gone along.
Not sure what it is, says Uplist. That's the
Is
problem.
playing a Beethoven cycle.
Oh, I haven't the interest I once had in the piano, Mr. Audubon.
Well, now I'm disappointed. You don't play anymore?
The only thing I play now, Mr. Audubon, is stud poker. Will you dance with me, Mr. Audubon?
Why, certainly, Susan. You all right?
Oh, of course, of course.
This chick is not all right. Yeah, it's Richard. Yeah, Richard and Dick. Yeah. Oh, El Plumber died.
Go, Our Little Lady. I'll do it personally.
Go sniffing around. That's what I would do. Go sniffing around trying to find out where it's coming from.
Mr. Audubon,
Susan.
I've taken some pills. I think I've died.
Susan.
Oh my God.
Just fell over.
Another noir film about the suicidal girlfriend of a mob boss? Now who the fuck is this dude?
How do you feel now, Benny?
Lost. I feel terrible, Mr. Brown.
You kept fighting, Benny. You've got heart.
Lost 3 of my teeth, too.
All right, so you lost. Next time you'll win. I'll show you how. Take a look at Joe McCloy here. He used to be my boss. Now I'm his. What's the difference between me and him? We breathe the same air, sleep in the same hotel. He used to own it. Now it belongs to me. We eat the same steaks, drink the same bourbon. Look, same manicure, same cufflinks. But there's only one difference. We don't get the same girls. Why? Because women know the difference. They got instinct. First is first and second is nobody.
The best man won tonight, Mr. Brown.
You were better than Martinez. Only you threw it away.
Martinez?
Step in the ring and shake hands with him. You want to be his friend and you want to fight him. No, Benny, no. Mr. Brown, shut the door. Now, Benny, who runs the world? Have you any idea?
Not me, Mr. Brown.
That's right, not you. But a funny thing. They're not so much different from you. But they've got something. They've got it and they use it. I've got it, he hasn't. So what is it, Benny? What makes the difference?
Butt chin, maybe?
Hate. Hate is the word, Benny. Hate the man who tries to beat you. Kill him, Benny, kill him. Hate him till you see red and you come out winning the big money. And the girls will come tumbling after.
He's a fucking Sith Lord, dude.
You'll have to shut off your phone and lock the door to get a night's rest. Get on your feet, Benny.
He's a Sith Lord. Oh my.
What'd you do that for, Mr. Brown?
You should have hit me back. You haven't got the hate. Tear up Benny's contract. He's no good to me anymore.
Oh my God!
Where's Susan, in the car?
I tried to tell you before, Mr. Brown.
Tell me what?
She's in General Hospital.
What happened?
Took some pills.
Easy game, Brian.
Get the car and bring it around. Buy me some cigarettes.
I'm saying even.
Yes, let the hate flow through you. You don't have the hate. You're no good to me anymore.
4th and Broadway. In at 5
The fuck? The movie's fucking. What a villain. On some fucking deep ass Sith shit, dude.
Where is she? General Hospital. She's dying.
Oh my God. They say once the fever reaches the top of her forehead, she's dead.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Okay, we've got time
This is
then.
Mr. Brown.
What do you want, Mr. Brown?
Joe, tell the man I want her out.
Mr. Brown would like to have Miss Lowell released. He'll put her in a private hospital.
Is he a relative?
Not exactly.
Married to her?
Just a personal friend.
Yeah, visiting days are Tuesdays and Fridays. I don't know how you two got in here. You can get out the way you
Tell
came
the man
in.
not to get excited.
Mr. Brown is a very reasonable man. You don't know him.
Oh, is he? Well, I'm not. And I intend to make life very difficult for your Mr. Brown.
You shouldn't talk like that, Lieutenant. You're overstepping your authority.
Joe, the man has reason to hate me. His salary is $96.50 a week. The busboys in my hotel make better money than that.
Oh my God!
Righteous man. Personal feelings mean nothing to him. My girl's dying in a public hospital and I want her out.
She's under arrest, Mr. Brown.
What's the charge?
Homicide.
It's ridiculous. She wouldn't kill a fly.
Try to kill herself.
Is that a crime?
It happens to be against two laws, God's and man's. I'm booking her under the second.
Tell the man if he puts her on trial, I'll...
Hey, girl, you all right? You all right? Yeah, girl, you all right?
Alicia.
She's all right.
Susan.
Stay away from the prisoner, Mr. Brown.
Susan, you all right?
Brown, stay where you are.
Susan.
This man's jealous as fuck. This man is a white Sonny Chiba, 100%.
Joe. Tell the man I'm going to break him so fast he won't have time to change his pants. Tell him the next time I see him, he'll be down in the lobby of the hotel crying like a baby and asking for a $10 loan. Tell him that. And tell him I don't break my word.
You must have done something pretty fine to get as high as you are, Mr. Brown. I'm looking into that. I'm going to open you up and I'm going to operate. I hate to think of what I'll find.
Probably a whole bunch of stinking guts.
But I tell you, Joe, a righteous man.
I like this villain. He's quite hateable. Very punchable face. Why were cars so round back then? They were fucking voluptuous, dude. Cars nowadays ain't got no ass, dog. Cars back in the day, they drive by, you go.
Are you a doctor?
My name is Diamond. I'm a detective.
Let me alone.
I have to ask you certain questions and you'll have to answer them.
I feel so cold. Can't they turn on the heat?
Can you get some hot coffee, please?
If you'd get up and walk, you'd be a lot better off.
I want to go to sleep. Just let me sleep.
Here, just take some of this. Come on.
You're very kind. Everyone's kind. I don't deserve it.
Come on, I'll take a little of it. That's it.
I can't stand her already. General Hospital, coma confirmed, just like in the soaps, huh? She ain't quite comatose. Just blonde.
I don't know why. I can't remember. Please let me go to
Were
sleep.
you jealous? Is that why? Was there another woman?
Please, please.
There was another woman, wasn't there?
Just
you mentioned
let
her
me
name,
go to
Alicia.
sleep.
Is that right? What about Alicia? Was Mr. Brown seeing Alicia?
No, I don't know. I don't know who she is.
Then how do you know her name?
Who this bitch?
I don't know.
You must know. You kept repeating it. Where'd you first hear it?
I never heard it. I saw it
Where'd you see it? On a letter?
in his apartment. It was raining outside and there was a mist on the window. He was writing a name on it with his finger like this. On moist glass.
Like this.
Alicia. And when he saw me, he rubbed it out.
It'd be expensive, though. Wouldn't be sick,
Where's
though?
Alicia now?
I don't know.
That'd be awesome.
Did you ask him?
Have a big fat bottom car, dude. Sorry.
What's that?
Had burritos.
Oh, diesel trucks going by. It's almost morning. Was Brown upset when you asked him about Alicia?
I don't know any Alicia. Don't touch me. Go away. Please go away.
You think you're the bright, respectable girl you were 4 years ago. You're not. You attempted suicide. You're under arrest. You could be sentenced to jail for 6 months.
Nurse.
This guy's an asshole.
Miss Lowell, answer one question.
No.
Who is Alicia?
You tell me.
Get on your feet.
There's a man downstairs with a writ of habeas corpus.
Already?
It's McClure. What'll I tell him?
You know what habeas corpus means, Sam?
I know what it does.
It's Latin. It means you may have the body. Mr. Brown may have it.
Oh, man. Some saying revenge.
Sam.
Like this. Alicia, like that.
We're gonna find out who Alicia is. I want you to pick up every hood who works for Brown. And pick up Brown himself.
This guy's a fucking asshole, man. The guy's fucking the main villain's a Sith. This guy's just a douche. She's an airhead. Damn. They're fucking arresting everybody. Is that true good vibe? They punish you for a suicide attempt with hanging to death? Sounds like fucking pretty good backup plan.
What's up?
He's crazy.
Who?
Diamond, he's crazy.
What happened, McClure? When they picked us up, I mentioned your name. You know what they said?
Quit shaking. What'd he ask you?
A girl's name. That's all he could ask me. Just kept asking me this girl's name. Like he was nuts.
He's crazy.
What girl?
They knocked it out of my head. I don't know. Alice something or another. Alicia, that's what it was. Alicia.
Yeah, Lee Von Cleef.
Tell him.
Exactly what I know. Nothing.
That's right, Fanny. You know nothing. Absolutely nothing. Don't forget it.
What's the thing with the fucking earpiece? What is it plugged into? A radio? Smoke.
I got a right to make a phone call.
What do you want to call?
Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown's a little busy right now in conference with Mr. Diamond.
You know, legally, I don't have to submit to this test.
I know. We appreciate your cooperation, Mr. Brown.
And if I say no?
Well, if you say no, I have a lot of questions to ask you. Maybe sitting in that chair for a couple of days. This way I can tell if you're lying in a few minutes.
Well, go ahead, lad. Let's get it over with. Picking me up for peddling without a license. You could have thought of something better than that, Lieutenant.
I'd prefer it to be suspicion of murder, but we had none today.
I would have been happy to accommodate you. A police lieutenant.
Now, I'm going to say one word at a time. Most of them won't mean a thing to you. But I want you to say whatever pops into your head. Like if I say sweet.
I say sugar.
If I say police.
I say 9650.
Oh, my God.
Blue.
Ocean.
Brown.
Mr. Brown to you. Only my friends call me Brown.
Water.
Wet.
Whiskey.
Gun.
Rabbit.
Spaghetti.
Bettini.
Meatballs.
What? What's that?
What's what?
Bettini.
Spaghetti joint on the north side.
Since when? Never heard of it.
You couldn't afford it.
Go ahead.
Women.
Expensive.
Snow.
White.
Alicia.
What was the name again?
A woman's name. Alicia.
No.
No what?
I said no. You want me to say it again?
You know Alicia, don't you?
Sure.
Who is she?
A 2-year-old filly that broke her leg in the Jamaica Stakes. I lost 10 grand.
You're lying, Mr. Brown. When you heard Alicia, your heart went bang. You don't lie with your blood pressure. You know what this means? It means you're scared. And Mr. Brown isn't scared.
I don't know, El Paloma.
Who is she? What does she mean?
I don't know either.
That's a crime. Book me. Book me, small change.
All right, take him out, Sam.
To the bullpen?
No, back to the gutter.
Oh,
Mr. Brown is a very influential citizen.
Yeah, now they just keep you confined for a week or something in a mental institution, then let you out.
Caught me. One more call and I'm out. Leonard, what were you doing? Just give me one possible explanation. That's all I ask.
I was following a lead. I was being logical.
96 false arrests. How am I going to explain?
You only have to explain 95.
Sam, what'll I do with Leonard? Tell me what to do.
Just give me another 18,000 for the Brown case.
Beat his ass.
The Brown case is closed. Kaput, Schluss. The end. No more. Case closed.
Hey, Sam, what was the name of that hood we failed to pick up?
Ralph Bettini.
How long ago did he drop out of sight?
About 7 years ago. Why?
That's about the same time that Grazie left the country and Brown took over.
Yeah. So?
Take a look at that graph.
See how it jumped after he said Bettini? Bettini's was the only warrant we failed to serve.
He hasn't been around for years. Maybe he's dead.
No, he's not. I checked the morgue, the files, there's nothing.
Why don't you go home? Get some rest.
Oh, I've got a call to make first.
Leonard, Peterson meant what he said. You cross him, means we're both out.
What can we lose? $96.50 a week?
Dude, it's my job, man, okay? You're nuts. Let it go. Damn, look how bright it is. 1955. Al's Men's Shop, huh? Or get smoke more cigarettes, revenge, yeah? Want some more cigarettes, dude? Dude, everybody's smoking this movie. Who's he waiting on, Alicia? Yo, was that Alicia? Yo, what's good, Alicia?
Well, you've certainly got on nerve.
Hi, Rita.
What's on your
Yo,
mind?
what's good, Rita?
I didn't know.
Thought maybe
It's like
we could
Scarlett
go dancing.
Johansson.
I've been dancing, Lieutenant. Furthermore, you haven't been around here for 6 months. And furthermore, if you want a date, do what the others do. Call me first. A week in advance.
Oh, my...
I'm giving a party tonight. I thought maybe you'd like to come.
Party? Who's
Party?
gonna be there?
Party?
Just you and me.
Are you partying
Joke
now?
stinks. Lieutenant, either book me or let go my arm. Leonard. Leonard!
What? What, lady? Oh, my...
Take me to the party.
Oh, damn.
You're a beautiful girl, Rita. But you're stupid.
What?
Can't say anything nice without spoiling it.
That's what I'm saying.
Why do you waste your time with a cop?
Could get me a nice rich hoodlum. You should be able to recommend one with your connections.
What is there about a hoodlum that appeals to certain
Hoodlum?
women?
Hoodlums,
Look back at Plumber.
detectives. Woman doesn't care how man makes his living,
What's about it, babe?
only how he makes love. Who is she, Leonard? I'm stupid, Leonard. About everything but men. Them, I know. Give me my shoes. I'm going home. Put them on for me.
Oh, he's a freak. Oh, my God.
When she hurts you again, baby, don't wait 6 months.
Oh, my God. Dude, Rita? I see Rita. I was getting those toes, dude. I'd enjoy an El Paloma. This is something we do here, like, you know, once in a while on Friday. Once every 2 weeks or so, we do pizza and a movie here.
I'm having a drink. Well, don't look at me as if I were a lush.
That music, turn it off.
I enjoy it.
I said turn it off.
You enjoy that? That's what I would say. You enjoy that?
What are we so cheerful about today?
Where did you get that outfit?
What's wrong with it?
I like you better in white. You've got a dozen white dresses. Why don't you wear them?
White doesn't please me anymore.
A woman dresses for a man. You dress for me. Go put on something white.
I won't.
What's the matter with you?
What have I done now?
Before I came in when you were playing that record, what were you thinking?
I was trying to remember how I fell in love with you.
It's so hard
You
to
fell in
remember.
love with him?
Girl's first love shouldn't be. It should be her only. Maybe that's why I can't leave you.
We'll talk about love some other time. Do you know what I've been doing? What's been happening?
People tell me all sorts of things. I don't listen.
I didn't ask you before. You were sick. What did Diamond tell you? Diamond. Lieutenant Diamond. Detective. 93rd Precinct. He grilled you for 3 hours in the hospital. What did he tell you?
Kept asking me about a girl.
What girl?
Her name was Alicia.
Who's she?
I don't know. He was very insistent.
What was her name again?
Alicia.
Alicia.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Oh, is that true, El Paloma? It's midnight in Chile right now? Oh, Robert! This is the kinkiest movie of the night, dude.
Susan, tell me, come on. What's bothering you?
I hate and despise you.
Susan, what are you trying to do? Drive me bats? What do you want, Susan? Tell me. I'll give you anything you want. Tell me.
Nothing.
Anything at all.
Oh, he's going downstairs! Oh, my... Oh, my... Here, People's Diary right there? Oh, my God.
Lieutenant, you had a call while the captain was in. I didn't want
Too
to
hot
disturb
for
you.
Twitch, dog.
She just said read it. She wanted to see you and said you'd know where.
Yo, Brian. That's what he has. Other men don't. I remember early in the movie, he was like, it's fucking... I got what other men don't got. This guy, he used to own a hotel. Now I own a hotel, okay? What makes me and him different, okay? Women can tell the difference. This dude eats ass.
Say, Lieutenant.
Hi, Pop.
If you're looking for Rita, she's in our dressing room.
Thanks.
That's how he made it to the top.
Hi, Rita.
Hey, Rita, what's up?
Certainly took your time getting here.
Oh, come on. I've had a bad day. Don't give me any more.
What I've got to tell you is not good. Fix this for me, Lee.
I'll tell it.
Keep blowing your cork, pinching half the town. There's a big mat on you, and it's burning all over.
Is that it?
Look at her weird things she has on her head.
Quoting a price on you. You'd better take a vacation.
Where'd
Put
you
them
hear?
shoes on, good
It's
vibe.
all around. I picked up bits here and there. What are you gonna do?
That's what I've been doing, only more.
Are you trying to get yourself killed, Leonard?
Brown doesn't kill to get what he wants. He buys.
Then you'd better sell out or start running.
Hey, you're really worried about me.
A little.
That's enough.
It's a lot from me. That's our music.
Oh, shit, she's already late. Go, 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 go.
Leonard,
Yeah?
when will I see you again?
Well, if I'm not dead, you'll find me where I always am, in jail.
Dude, she's fucking late, man. I should look that whole poop comes out of, says Cool Man. Just try it, guys. Cack W. Oh my! Oh shit!
Let's get him out of here.
Yeah, what the fuck? Damn! The easiest of games. Yeah, fucking socked. Hear that sound that Cool Man? That man got socked. That guy's fucking hand practically shot off.
Christmas?
Shoot me with my own gun. That's what gets me. Fanny, let me wake him up.
Leave him alone.
Yo, Fanny?
Mr. Brown doesn't want to draw any blood or show any marks. Now, talk to Mr. Brown.
Let me have him, Fanny. 2 minutes is all I'll need.
What for?
I want to ask him one question.
All right, go ahead. It's all yours. But first... Hey.
Fanny, we're friends. You don't hold up a friend.
Hey.
Didn't Mr. Brown pay you?
You're not Mr. Brown. For Mr. Brown, I'd snatch a judge from a superior court for a chocolate soda. Same goes for Mingo. Right, Mingo?
Yeah.
How much?
100. For Mingo, too.
What?
100 each. Mingo.
Thanks, Fanny.
Now ask him all the questions you want.
Easy game, dude. Some shit going around in my square, says El Paloma, huh? Just heard some weird shit. Smelling weird shit, hearing weird shit. Oh! Oh!
What did you pick me up for?
Oh my!
I asked you a question. Why did you pick me up?
Oh, the eyebrow
I'm
ones?
talking to you. Answer me. Why'd you pick me up?
This dude's sleepy, dude.
There he is, Mr. Brown. I was softening him up for you. I did a pretty good job.
I told you not to touch him.
I didn't hurt him. We're still legal.
The trouble with you, McClure, is that you never took time to learn technique. Fanty, Mingo, bring that radio over here.
This man just paid $200 to smack this guy like 3 times.
Turn it on.
Fucking slap's a good vibe.
I only want to borrow it, Joe.
Will Joey Cohen please look under the Frigidaire?
You got the Walkman, 1955?
We're going to give the lieutenant a little concert. How's that? Too loud, turn it down. Can you hear me, Lieutenant?
Ow.
Just want to ask you one question and then you can go. What are you looking for? Maybe I can help you. What about Alicia? What's your information? Arresting all my friends. Phony warrants. What's behind it? Mingo, try it.
Yo, Mingo, dude?
Ah!
Yeah, got him.
Now, don't be stubborn, Lieutenant. What about Alicia?
Why don't you ask yourself?
Oh, the devil music in my head.
Great coming up a kid on drums. Real crazy.
You like crazy drums, Lieutenant? Have a good time.
Oh, not jazz. Not the jazz.
I think Mr. Diamond needs a drink. Got any liquor?
Yeah, Robert, you've got some pretty
No, that'll
honking
kill him.
ears,
Anything
dude. That's why he hears everything going on in the streets.
Fine. Come down here and hold his head, Fanty.
Damn. It's good, dude. Come on. You only free liquor, dude?
Now let him go.
What's that OG asthma, Robin?
Look at that drunken cop. Isn't that a shame?
They're fucking this dude up. That's what I'm saying to me. Stop! Can't stand this devil music.
Hold him.
What are you doing with this dude?
Diamond, what are you doing here? Well, Leonard, you're drunk. My congratulations. Come in.
Oh my.
Call him. Grab one of my own officers. Slug him, torture him. You were right, Leonard. They're afraid of something.
His ear still hurts.
Well, that's a start. Let's go to work on Brown.
I'd like to start by picking up Brown and Company.
No, you can't. They outsmarted you. Take a look in the mirror. There's not a mark on you. You were drunk. You came here on your own. That's the defense. And it's airtight, Leonard. That's why Brown delivered you here. His chief witness is me, Peterson. Oh, I'm sorry, Leonard. Alicia.
Alicia?
I don't know if it's a horse, a boat, or a girl.
Alicia?
What else have you got?
Rita.
Another name cropped up, Bettini.
Bettini?
You ever hear of him?
Yeah, where does he fit in?
Alicia?
Out of 97 warrants, he was the only one we couldn't
Rita.
pick up. He turned up again on Brown's lie detection.
Sit down, Leonard. You know about him. He was Grazzi's right-hand man. Before Brown. Before McClure from my generation. He dropped out when Grazzi had to leave the country.
Not dead?
No, scared. He didn't fit in with Brown's new setup. None of the old crowd did.
No, little bit.
Bettini didn't wait around.
A little bit of Monica in my life.
Turned honest citizen. Changed his name and went into hiding.
You know where?
I did him a favor once. Could have put him away for something he didn't do. I let it pass. He didn't deserve it, considering all the times he was guilty. I didn't have the evidence.
Well, tell me where to find him.
Oh, he's scared, Leonard. Too scared to talk.
It's making my ear hurt.
Scared, he'll listen.
Spacebar feels weird when you press it, huh? Fucking notebooks. Dude, your fucking spacebar feeling weird. Weird noises. You're smelling weird things. Maybe your spacebar smells weird. Try smelling your spacebar? Twitch runs an ad on channels you aren't subbed to when you join them, but it should only happen when you first enter the stream here. I don't know, Brian. They're testing a new thing. According to the Twitch, Twitter, they're trying a new thing where they're going to be playing ads during the stream, but they're supposed to be like the little banner ads on YouTube that don't stop the video, just like a little pop-up that says, blah, buy this fucking razor blade, buy some cigarettes.
Not yet. Just a minute.
The spaghetti up.
That's all I ask. Just a minute. Let me turn off the stove. Could cause a fire. Lots of nice old people in the building, okay? I've been waiting for you a long time. You look like such a nice young fella. That Brown sure knows how to pick 'em. I would never have suspected. Can I lie down? Make it easier. Come closer. One shot ought to do it.
You're not going to die, Mr. Bettini.
I got no money to offer you.
I've got something to offer you.
Don't fool with me, young fella. Get it over with.
Mr. Brown didn't send me. My name is Diamond, Lieutenant Diamond, 93rd Precinct. If you'll help me, I can put your nightmare away.
I can't. I can't even help myself. How can I help you?
I'm looking for a name. Alicia. Ever hear of her? Mean anything to you?
Gotta sneeze, guys.
Alicia. Miss Brown.
Oh,
who told you?
She told me. She was a good girl. Helped you right off the farm. Brown married the one who was a prison guard. 2 years later, she was a lush. Drink anything.
A lush, huh?
Then Brown got tired of her. So he got rid of her.
Take your time, Mr. Bettini.
He was on Grazzi's boat. 3 days out for Portugal. Alicia came to the table drunk. Brown told her to go sleep it off. She called him a name. Grazzi laughed. Not Brown. I remember the look on Brown's face.
Killed this girl, dude?
And then he hit her. And she got up from the table and she pulled off a wedding ring. It was hard to pull off. It must have been grown to her finger. She pulled it off and threw it in the ocean.
Then what?
And she went to a cabin. I never seen her again.
What happened to her? How do you know?
I know Brown.
I know Brown, too, but that's no evidence.
Then there was the ship's anchor.
What about it?
We stopped at the Azores. The skipper went ashore and got another one.
You think she was murdered, then tied to the ship's anchor and dropped into the sea?
I don't know which came first. I jumped ship at the moment we landed.
Who was the skipper?
Some Swede.
What was his name?
Zanzu?
I never talked to the man.
What did he look like?
A uniform. Who looks in the uniform?
It's important, Mr. Bettini.
Come on, Bettini.
If the anchor was used, the skipper would surely know. He'd have to be paid off.
or killed off. Now please try to remember his name.
Go away, leave me alone. 7 years I don't talk to nobody, now I talk too much.
Could be Revenge. So Drew says, I love noir films, but all I know is one guy hates the other guy in this one, and there's someone named Alicia. It's a lot of faffing about.
The next stranger who comes in won't be from the police. You'll be safer with us. You better pack your things.
I got them all on me.
The first film was the most narratively dense. I like this movie well enough. But you're right, it's just about dude hating dude. And a lot of faffing about.
How come a nice guy like you is a cop?
Just lucky, I guess.
You like antiques, officer?
Who can afford them?
If you're a captain on a boat bound for Portugal, and you keep your mouth shut, you can buy a lot of antiques. Maybe a whole store full.
My love, that is what I've been telling you for the last 5 minutes, but you don't listen. Well, be calm. We can change our plans. Låt oss inte bråka, min älskling. Jag hämtar dig om en
out of this dude.
Jo, vi kan ha ett par cocktailar och sedan gå till utställningen. Bra. Hej då, älskling.
Need sounds to translate.
What can I do for you, sir?
I'm Lieutenant Diamond, police.
Diamond. Expensive name. Haha.
I won't take much of your time, Mr. Dreyer.
Yeah, I never heard that one before,
just wanna ask you
dude.
a few questions.
Please.
It's about a large purchase you made.
Yeah, well, I have complete books. Every dollar is there in black and white, unless it goes in the red.
This purchase was made in 1946.
1946. I'm sorry I was not in business then. So I can't help you.
I was hoping you'd have some record. It's about the purchase of an anchor.
I don't understand.
In 1946, you were skipper of a private boat, bound from New York Harbor for Lisbon, Portugal. On the way, you stopped at the Azores and bought a new anchor. Why?
I don't understand.
Well, try a little harder.
You don't know me. I'm very stupid.
The boat was a cabin cruiser owned by Grazzi. It's now being operated by a Mr. Brown. You know Mr. Brown?
I had lunch with him last week. He's a very fine gentleman.
He's a hoodlum.
He's a hoodlum.
Because I have lunch with him, that is not a crime.
Stop saying that, Robib.
I have lunch with anybody. I'm democratic. I'll even have lunch with you. Ha!
Who paid for this shop?
Me, Dreyer.
You, Dreyer, borrowed the money from the Bolomac Corporation. The Bolomac Corporation is Brown, or Brown and Grazzi. Mr. Brown doesn't pay money for nothing. What makes you so valuable to Mr. Brown? What do you have on him?
My name is Niels Dreyer. I live at 821 Mason Avenue. That is all I have to tell you.
You know, Mr. Dreyer, things changed since I walked in here. Brown knows I'm here. He knows I'm talking to you.
I said nothing.
Yeah, but Brown doesn't know that. In exchange for information, Mr. Dreyer, I'll give you protection. I'll do better than that. I'll put you in jail.
Suppose you put me in jail. The man in the next cell happens to have a gun. Boom. One dead Swede. Thank you very kindly. I'll remain stupid. How did you get in here, sir? The store is closed. I'm late for an appointment, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Dreyer, the secret you think keeps you safe will blow up in your face. You're dealing with a ruthless man.
Mr. Diamond, I was a seaman for 30 years. I went to sea aged 14. I've seen storms, I've seen gunfire, I've seen torpedoes. I've been wrecked, not once, 4 times. On a raft, 37 days, nothing but water. Nothing kills me. I'll die in Stockholm like my great-grandfather, age 93. I'm not scared of anyone, including you, so get out.
Easy game.
If you change your mind, Mr. Dreyer, just phone the 93rd Precinct. I'll send a squad car for you.
Yeah, Diamond's the main character, Robib, yeah. He's the detective gumshoe type noir guy. He's trying to stop the bad guy, Mr. Brown. Also, he's in love with Mr. Brown's girlfriend, the blonde lady with the XL forehead.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Uh-oh. Yo, get the fucking strap, dog. Get the fucking strap, dog. This guy's too fucking cool. He should be the main character. Easy game. Easy game.
Sit down, Joe.
Hoping we can find a way to fit a fly fishing joke into this movie since Revenge, huh? He's a seaman, but he did a lot of fly fishing.
I wanted him here alive. What happened?
He had a gun, didn't he, Fanny?
He had a gun, all right, Mr. Brown.
I told you to go without guns. Which one of you changed my mind?
I didn't have any gun with me.
Mingo.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Well, he pulled a gun on me. What'd you want me to do?
With your kind of brain, there was nothing else you could do. Now listen to me, you two. Go about your business. Go where you ordinarily go. Do what you ordinarily do. If they ask questions, say nothing. And you, get upstairs, go to bed. Stay there. You've been sick, you understand? Sick. And if they take you to police headquarters, shoot yourself in the head. It'll make everything a lot simpler. Now get out.
They killed the Swede, dude.
Joe. Come here.
You guys are worse than cops. Just shot him because he had a gun on him?
Why did you do it, Joe?
I told you he pulled a gun on me.
I'm trying to run an impersonal business. Killing is very personal. Once it gets started, it's hard to stop. I could understand it if you were a trigger-happy punk, but you're not. You're an experienced man, Joe. Why did you do it?
I guess I'm getting too old to handle a gun.
Yeah. Maybe you're just getting too old, Joe. You don't like me much, do you? You figure when Grazzi left the country, you should have taken over instead of me. Isn't that it?
No, the job's too big for me.
Yeah. You say that, but you don't mean it. Give me your gun, Joe.
You know, existential thoughts, welcome aboard.
See what I mean, Joe? 2 seconds ago, you had this gun in your hand. We're all alone here. The thought of using it flashed through your mind. But you couldn't. Yet you didn't hesitate to use it on Dreyer. Why? Because he was a little man, Joe. Like you, a little man. You got a soft job and good pay. Stop thinking about what might have been. And who knows? You may live to die in bed. That's all, Joe.
Oh my God, Mr. Brown. Dude, El Paloma. Should have shot that guy, dude. He's a little weasel. What are they doing with this?
It's empty. Can't be. Did anybody open this since yesterday?
Miss Hartleby?
Impossible, sir.
What do you got?
It was Dreyer's life insurance.
Where would an ex-sailor keep a logbook?
Dreyer was a very meticulous man. He kept a complete record of everything in his shop. In his shop.
Dude, that guy was too sick. I missed that guy already. Wish I hadn't killed his ass off. That for Zanzu, Brian. He was a fucking legend, just like Zanzu is. Because it's probably true of all
If
Swedes.
you're looking for the log of Grazzi's yacht in the summer of '46, you'll find
He's getting
it.
mad cut good vibe, for sure he is. Oh, these are already here? Oh my God. They're burning all the records. Yo, Brown's too quick.
Sam, get the DA's office and get a warrant for Brown's arrest.
On what charge?
Arson.
I got a court order issued this morning. It says that all the deeds, papers, and properties of this shop belong to me. Dreyer had 20%. The Bolomac Corporation had the rest, and I'm the Bolomac Corporation. Nobody else.
Not even Grazi?
I bought him out.
Why should the Bolomac Corporation be interested in burning that ship's log? Why?
Liquidation of assets, which is hardly a crime.
Yo, Brown's too slick, dude. Don't care if it's a Sith.
Put you on trial for murder.
Whose murder, Lieutenant?
Mine, if necessary.
Don't push too hard.
It's my sworn duty to push too hard.
Oh, damn. The ladies love his ass.
You'd like to be me. You'd like to have my organization, my influence, my fix. You can't. It's impossible.
He's too slick, Brian.
You think it's money. It's not. It's personality. You haven't got it, Lieutenant. You're a cop. Slow, steady, intelligent, with a bad temper and a gun under your arm. And with a big gun for a girl you can't have. First is first and second is nobody.
Yeah, the DA is out. I have his assistant.
Oh, my God.
Hang up, Sam.
I mean, is he wrong? Is he wrong, though? I thought they were fixing to play some Mancalas. That sounds like a new club, like a fucking, like, Domino's or something. So when she was a kid, she was into the piano. Must be a dream she's having. Talking of Twitch before, I noticed another thing they've done. They push follows now. And that seems to be because you can't turn off gifted subs for channels you follow. They push follows now? And I'm not sure if I'm recommending that. You think Brown's better than Diamond? I think Brown's a better hero than Diamond for sure.
Miss Lowell.
Go away, please.
It'll only be a minute, Miss Lowell.
Why here? Can't it wait?
No.
Well, what is it, please?
I've come to ask you a favor.
Do I owe you one?
I want you to leave Mr. Brown.
I've asked you to leave, Mr. Diamond. Now, if you don't, I will.
Look at her necklace, dude.
This is mink, Miss Lowell. You think these are the skins of little wild animals sewn together for your pleasure? You're mistaken.
Take your hands off.
These are skins of human beings, Miss Lowell. People who've been beaten, sold, robbed, doped, and murdered by Mr. Brown.
So dramatic.
I didn't come here to hurt you, Miss Lowell.
I see a good vibe.
You don't have to
Interesting.
see me again or even speak to me again, but save yourself, leave him.
How?
All you have to do is walk out.
Is that all, Mr. Diamond? You followed me long enough to know I can't.
Yo, Sonny Chiba.
I live in a maze, Mr. Diamond. A strange, blind, and backward maze.
Oh, Madoka Magica.
And all the little twisting paths lead back to Mr. Brown.
Madoka Magica, dude.
I can't buy that, Miss Lowell. Not in a million years.
Why do you want to change my life, Mr. Diamond?
My boss says I'm in love with you.
It's a weird thing to say.
Telling myself I'm just doing my job.
Is that why you came
You missed
to
it,
see
Brian.
me?
Alicia is Brown's ex-girlfriend.
No.
He killed her on a boat.
I brought you a present. You keep it or burn it just as you please.
Quite a few years back.
What is it?
It's a photograph of Brown's wife. Her name was Alicia. You might ask him what happened.
So in Chile, they're doing a god-tier COVID vaccine speed run. Up here, you get getting vaccinated down there. Stay safe, dude. Alicia. Rita. What you mean, Alicia? I'd be like, Alicia? Who this bitch? Come on, little babe. Don't be a bully, dude. I know it's already 75 years later, but come on.
Who is it?
Susan.
It's only 10:30. Is the concert that dull?
Take your hands off me.
Don't touch me, dude.
I want to talk to you.
Not now, later.
No, now.
Come here, I want to show you something.
What you got, dude? Better not be some fucking white clothes. Oh, shit! For me?
What is all this?
This is my bank. I could have built this vault in my apartment, but that would have been too obvious. We don't take checks. We deal strictly in cash. There isn't anybody I would trust with so much temptation except myself. Or maybe you.
Trust me.
Who did you see at the concert?
Nobody.
A nobody by the name of Diamond.
Then why do you ask? You know everything. There's one thing Mingo and Fanty can't tell you. Whether I still love you.
What did Diamond tell you?
That he's in love with me.
Diamond in love? That's not possible. Any more than this clever machine.
The machine gave me a strange present.
What was it, a pair of handcuffs?
I want to meet her. I want to meet your wife, Mr. Brown.
You can't.
Why? Because she's dead?
No, she's alive. She's living in Sicily, in Grazzi's house. This was taken a month ago. Came one of her letters.
Why did she send it to you?
She wants to come back.
Why did you leave her?
I don't want to talk about it.
I do.
Can't you let me hold on to some pride?
I lost all mine with you.
All right, I'll tell you. I was in love with her. Me, a prison guard. It was for her I began to work my way up. All I had was guts. I traded them for money and influence. I got respect from everybody but her. She did everything she could to humiliate me. She was always drunk, flirting with other men. I tried to straighten her out. I took her on a boat trip when Grazzi had to go to Sicily. The day after we docked, she disappeared. I spent months looking for her. What do you think she was? Living in Grazzi's house. He was a bigger man than me. Now you know who Alicia is.
He's a bigger man? Like, oh, hey, it's Rita! Hey!
How are you? How you been?
Lonely, Fred, lonely. I'm between shows, half till 12 o'clock.
Mr. Diamond is out. Would you like to go up there and wait for him?
Thanks. You tell me what he does with his evenings.
Work?
I'm gonna kill that guy.
Don't you kill him. He pays his rent right on the dot. I'd miss him.
You and me both.
Yo, Lee Van Cleef? Yo, Lee Van Cleef. You know what Alicia is, Brian, yeah. But I'm not sure if she's alive or dead.
No, I'm wide awake. When do you want it done? I understand.
This man's a fucking good minion, dude.
Mingo. Listen, Mr. Brown wants an order filled tonight. Who? Diamond.
We fucking shares a bedroom with Mingo? It's like a barracks, I guess. I'm sorry, Upload. I didn't mean to wake your cat up. He delivers the lines kind of the same amount of words, same tone, etc., huh?
It's open. Go.
A filet mignon? No! Not Rita! Oh my god. All because she loved the wrong dude. She's fucking this cop, dude. Oh my god. I have never in any pizza movie film felt as emotional about a character death as I feel about this.
What, Sam, what?
Whatever you're thinking, drop it. It won't bring her back.
Sykes, Fifth Avenue. She came to see me in her best shoes.
This man's still fucking sniffing her shoes, dog.
Every available man on it.
Never mind, Sam.
Look at this dude!
Never mind.
He's sniffing the dead girl's shoes, dog!
Check bullets or fingerprints.
Dude, fuck this dude.
This room has a name written all over it. Brown, Brown. He wanted to kill me. He got tired of waiting. Well, so have I.
What are you gonna do?
Close the case.
I know how you feel.
Nobody knows how another person feels.
No, Leonard, sit down.
Some men bonded in the 50s, guys.
Do me a favor. Take off your gun.
I treated her like a pair of gloves. When I was cold, I called her up.
Oh, damn.
Don't blame yourself. You'll go crazy.
Oh, my God. Pretty emotional. Dude, Rita only committed one crime, Brian. Is he fucking this cop, dude? They're gonna go fly fishing the next day, says Brian. Oh, my.
This morning. I'm sorry.
That's true, good vibe.
Terribly sorry.
She done had an opening, though.
Say what you came to say.
That's why he feels guilty. Because he was in love with this random
left
fucking
Mr.
chick,
Brown.
and Rita loved
You're a
him,
little
but
late.
he didn't really love her.
Brown
He
killed
treated her
a
like
girl
a
in
booty
your
call.
apartment. His men did it.
Can you prove it?
No, I...
Can you prove that Fanti and Mingo did it? That he ordered them to?
No.
Sit down.
Then get the fuck out of here, lady, okay?
You know you've gone?
He will.
Make sure you duck a little bit.
I opened his
Walk through the
private
door.
vault.
Why?
I wanted to help you if I could.
What does he keep in the vault?
Guns and money.
It's no crime to have money or even to have a gun, only to use it.
I saw something else.
What?
Something about Alicia.
Can you prove that she was murdered?
No. I can prove that she's alive.
What are you talking about?
She's living in Sicily with Grazzi.
That's impossible.
She sent this to Brown.
It's Alicia, all right. Years older than her photograph taken on the boat. And she must be alive. But this photo was never taken in Sicily.
What?
There's snow on the ground.
Kill the deep fakes? I have a feeling he'll get over pretty quickly, says good
Yeah?
vibe, huh? The
Same
footy
girl,
call?
right?
Oh my God, good
changed
vibe.
since
But you're
the
right,
other
honestly,
picture.
you're right.
Could that be a fake?
No, sir. This was made with an ordinary wide-angle lens. Now, judging from the scope...
Never mind all that. Can you tell me when the picture was taken?
The original was printed on Varigam paper.
Well, what does that mean?
It wasn't on the market till a year and a half ago.
Frank,
It's
see
fucking
that highway
sick.
marker through the fence? Can you tell me what that is? Identify it?
No, I can't, but I'll check it right away for you.
Will you do it quickly, please?
Leonard, Alicia's alive.
Anybody want to talk about something I lost focus on the movie like half an hour ago,
We
says
have an
El
even
Palomo.
stronger case.
Yeah, it's kind of
I've
like
been
that
in
kind of
touch with
movie.
our overseas military intelligence.
Let's do
They've
you
been
guys.
looking for Grazzi for years, not to be found. And there's no record that he ever got to Sicily.
Bettini's story.
Bettini was right about a murder taking
Sorry,
place on the boat. He was just wrong about the identity of the victim.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Spell that out.
Well, I've been looking for the wrong murder. Brown didn't kill his wife. He killed his boss, Grazzi. And that's why our intelligence couldn't find him. Grazzi is at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, tied to an anchor.
It's a beautiful theory, Leonard. Beautiful.
Got a beautiful mind, honestly.
One
I
small
admire you.
item. You can't prove it. You have no witness.
Oh, you got it, Frank. Let's see it.
What you got, Frank?
Highway marker 225A.
25A. Do you know where that is?
I can find it in 2 hours. It's a one-lane gravel road that curves west.
Yo, the
from
zoom
coast
in
highway.
enhance 1955. Schwiggy Schwem. 55. The zoom in enhanced, dog? The pinch to zoom, dog?
I don't know why you've come to me, officer. My name is Anna Lee Jackson.
Are you sure you never took an ocean voyage?
Well, if I had, I certainly would have remembered.
You really have a way with flowers.
Thank you.
What are these?
These are stock.
Beautiful, all of them. How do you do it?
Oh, you have to love them. They know the difference. Oh, my goodness.
What is it?
Caterpillar. Eating the buds.
Well, why didn't you kill it?
Oh, I couldn't kill anything. I can't even cut these flowers. People want to see them, they've got to come here where they're alive. Not withering and dying in a vase.
You feel that pretty strongly, don't you?
Oh, yes, I do.
I can tell you why you feel that way.
Can you?
Because you saw your husband murder a man named Grazzi. I'll spell
Oh.
the name for you. Grazzi, Grazie. I have a photograph of you, taken 7 years ago. You can have it if you like. The men are old friends of yours. One alive, the other dead.
Oh, my.
Now listen to me, Alicia. Brown, unfortunately, is not a caterpillar. He doesn't eat flowers. He devours people. I had a friend, a girl, 24 years old. She was murdered last night. Brown thought he was killing me. He didn't even know her name.
I don't want to hear anymore. Please, please.
That's not her business.
Touch me, I'm sick.
You're sick, all right, Alicia. Sick with fright. Now you're in our custody. You have nothing more to fear.
I think she just had problems, Doc.
Because you're perfectly sane.
I don't know if that's true.
I'd rather be insane and alive than sane and dead.
I said, why not insane and dead?
Hurts.
If you can move it, it's not broken.
But it hurts.
Take a drink.
I took a drink. It still hurts.
Take another drink.
Honey, I'm trying to tell you. You don't understand.
Dude, these guys are so cute together.
Well, I got news. Big news. Brown is finished. The police found Alicia. She's going to spill her guts to the grand jury. I said Brown's washed up, finished, off the map.
You say.
These guys are loyal to
That
Brown.
means nothing. Grazie says that's something.
There ain't no Grazie. He's dead.
Since when?
7 years.
I've seen cablegrams.
Brown sent those cablegrams. Brown killed him. Brown kept them alive to keep the boys in line. Why haven't you guys been chaperoning this Miss Lowell dame? You want to know where she is? She's helping the police. Seems like Mr. Brown has lost his charm.
What would you suggest?
Kill him.
They're gonna kill him. They're loyal to Brown. They don't like this dude.
Kill him tonight, not tomorrow. Mr. Brown will be dead soon enough. The boys will take care of him for his long double cross. But if we do it now fast, we'll save a lot of people a lot of trouble. We'll be in more solid than ever. Instead of running around for Brown and wet nurse and all his crazy dames, I'm going to show you two guys how to be men.
Start all over. Slower this time.
Oh, this movie's getting sick. It's crossing the wrong cheek, Brian. Oh my god. Motherfuckers doing shit better and quicker than the 4chan dudes from the Burger King foot lettuce at tracking the place in the mid-50s. You know what I'm saying, El Paloma? These cops are out here fucking zooming and enhancing. Out here fucking doing forensics. Out here harassing old ladies.
Really?
That's what's up.
They land at 1 a.m. Didn't want to be late. I'm coming all the way from Denver.
Strange they sent word through you instead of the regular way.
This isn't regular. This is special. They said they wanted 200 grand in small bills.
I got it right here, but what's the pitch? Denver's usually a quiet spot.
I don't know. I asked them, but they wouldn't tell me on the phone.
Didn't they give any reason?
No.
What do you think of this?
We'll know soon enough. Well, Mr. Brown, how do you feel now? Not so big, huh? You took my job. You took my hotel. You thought you could push me right off the earth. You punk. You accountant. You bookkeeper. Let him have it. Let him have it now. Right now.
They're gonna kill him. Oh.
Wait a minute. What's the matter? You fellas gone loony? I'm McClure. Can't you see me? This is McClure. Don't do it, Mingo. I'll give you dough. All the dough I got, 10,000, 20,000, everything. No, Fanny, don't do it. Mr. Brown! Mr. Brown! Mr. Brown, tell him not to do it. I'll do anything you want. I'll go away. You'll never see me again. Please, Mr. Brown, don't just stand there and let him kill me. Please, Mr. Brown. I don't want to die. Tell him. Please tell him.
I feel sorry for you, Joe. So I'm going to do you a favor. You won't hear the bullets.
tell the captain I finished my interrogation.
Ooh, Alpha love you. Oh my god. Brandon, that shit was sick. That was tight, 3 minutes.
Miss Lowell?
Fucking blew all the meter, Brian. Empty the clock.
Are you a policewoman?
No.
Who are you?
My name is Susan Lowell. I'm a witness against Mr. Brown.
I'm not.
I can't do it. Haven't I humiliated myself enough?
No one's done enough while he's still free.
I've been Mr. Brown's girl for the past 4 years.
He met lots of girls. They were all crazy about him.
I'm not proud of it.
Then why'd you stay 4 years? Why'd you start?
I don't know. No, that's not true. I was told, but I just wouldn't believe.
Take a look at her, Alicia. Take a good look. You can see yourself.
This guy's a douchebag, dude. I fucking hate this
You had
guy.
only spoken up then how different your life would have been. Because he killed you. He buried you alive. Because he's a murderer. That's all he is, a murderer.
Want to hear?
He killed Grazie, didn't he? You saw him do it, didn't you?
I never said I did. Besides, Grazie deserved to die.
And what about the girl he had killed 3 days ago? Did she deserve to die too?
What girl?
You remember the girl. The girl I told you about at the sanitarium, you remember.
No, I don't.
Then I'll refresh your memory. This girl.
That's your fault, dog.
Someone he didn't know, never met, never saw. They took 11 bullets from her body. The following morning, Miss Lowell had breakfast with him. He ordered bacon and 2 eggs. Tell her, Susan. Tell her how he ate his bacon and eggs while he looked at the papers.
It was delicious, Susan!
This girl lying in the morgue.
I'll tell
Take the
whatever
file
I
out,
know.
Paloma.
Take it to the DA's office for statement. Mrs. Brown?
Oh my god.
Car 5A3, 5A3, call
Oh,
your station. Car 5A3, call your station.
It's a pretty sick movie, good vibe.
Captain, this is Mr. Malloy, an attorney. I have a writ of habeas corpus for Mrs. Alicia Brown.
We have no Mrs. Brown here.
But
This is Miss Anna Lee Jackson.
Hello, Alicia.
Oh my god. We got that big dick. He knocked her out. Hit the eggs over easy and he liked them.
It's no use, we can't use
But the bacon was too crispy.
Not every case ends with a promotion. Your name in the papers.
Those bodies been
Oh,
found in the
Paloma,
river.
dude, he
Shut
was,
the
dude, he
hole.
really was. He really was doing that.
Panic. Mr. Brown is cracking.
She was like,
Sam, take the headquarters squad. Pick up Fanti and Mingo.
he was like,
First Dreyer, Rita, McClure. They can't have alibis that'll stick for 3 murders.
Come on, Mingo, lay off of that stuff.
damn, Mingo, going the fuck
Mingo,
in.
lay off of that stuff, I told you. Gotta eat something.
These two are so cute together.
That's all we've got.
Where is Brown? When's he coming? How long are we gonna stay here?
We've been here 2 days or so.
I just can't take it anymore, Fanny. I tell you, my thumb's got an infection. It keeps aching worse than a sore tooth.
Cops catch us, it'll ache worse.
Cops, what can they prove?
They don't have to prove a thing. They got 3 warrants out for us, indictments for 3 murders.
So let them indict. They still can't.
Eat a fucking sandwich taco, dog? Taco sandwich?
Can they?
You know how long it would take for 3 murder trials? We'd be in jail for 3 years. Now relax. Brown will get us out of town until the heat blows out, and then we can come back.
How do we know we're safe here?
It's the safest place in the world. Grazie built this place in Prohibition days. Not even the bellhops know it's here.
I'm sour on this town, Fanny. When we get out, let's never come back, huh?
What I'm worried about is getting out of this hotel. The cops will be looking for us in every closet.
The other looking in the closet, dude. These boys are deep in the closet.
Thought you'd never come.
Just take it easy, boys. Look, it's now 4 in the afternoon. At 5:30 tomorrow morning, the cops change shifts in the alley. I'll come for you then.
Did you get us a car?
Everything's arranged. Just keep your heads and wait. I brought you some food.
I'm gonna go crazy.
You've both been good boys. There's enough money here to take care of you for a long time. Divide it even, and don't fight over it.
How much you think?
Mr. Brown's a generous man.
I'll tell you after I count.
Here, give it here.
I don't trust this dude.
Thought you'd never come.
Just take it easy, boys. Look, it's now 4 in the afternoon. At 5:30 tomorrow morning, the cops change shifts in the alley. I'll come for you then.
Did you get us a car?
Everything's arranged. Just keep your heads and wait. I brought you some food.
I'm gonna go crazy.
Acme Tech,
Both been
dude.
good boys. There's enough money here to take care of you for
Yo,
a long
3
time.
vens at Acme Tech.
Divide it even, and don't fight over it.
Here we go, guys. The replay.
How much you think?
Mr. Brown's a generous man.
I'll tell you after I count.
Here, give it here.
Oh my! I like those dudes, man. Dude, this guy's out here killing everybody with some fucking the Joker type shit. Just the factory special smokers, dog. The factory special.
Police are downstairs.
Bring me another bottle.
Yo, good vibe. That's some big old Looney Tunes guys.
He can't be.
He is.
Aw, Diamond's alive, dog. He killed the wrong person. Dude, this guy's out here killing everybody. With the tactics, even.
I don't want to go up there again.
There are things in Brown's vault you've got to identify.
Guys, this girl's whole character is just, I don't want to do that. Like, yeah, I don't want to do that. You gotta do it.
Who did this, Mingo? Mingo, who did this to you?
Nobody.
Who killed a girl named Rita? Who killed McClure? Who paid you to do it?
Nobody.
You've got 3rd-degree burns, Mingo. You're dying.
I ain't gonna die. Not me.
Not you. And not Fatty?
Oh my God, no!
Fanny. Don't leave me, Fanny.
He's dead. Murdered. Why, you ever tried to kill you? You haven't got much time, Mingo. Tell us who did it. Do it for Fatty.
You shouldn't have done it. Fanny was my only friend. You should. All right. I'll tell you. But not for you. We played square with him. You shouldn't have hurt Fanny.
You haven't got much time, Mingo. Who did it? Who killed the girl in my room? Who paid you to do it?
Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown.
Leonard,
What?
Sam's been hurt. Shot.
What? Where is he?
In the hospital. He'll be all right.
Look at the fucking hole in the ceiling.
Susan's gone.
Oh man. 4-6 of dynamite and a grenade. Mr. Brown never misses. That's what I'm saying, dog. Fucking Killionaire. Kilimanjaro.
Would have a plan. Where would he go to make a getaway?
You're a policeman. You find him.
He's not alone. He's got Susan Lowell with him.
I wouldn't raise a finger to help that girl. Let her go through what I've been through.
Oh, she never hurt you, Alicia. He's the one who put you away. Why take it out on her?
Because I hate her. Her and every other woman who ever had anything to do with him.
What have I done to you? Why do you hate me?
Oh, I don't.
You harassing me? Came to my old folks' home?
Help me. Help me.
Criticize my caterpillar
Got to get back to
fucking
my
containment
flowers.
strategies?
I'm sure nobody's taking care of them.
This is just kind of sick, El Paloma. This movie's really fucking picking up.
Lieutenant,
It's kind of a slow burn, but it kind of works on his favor in the end.
I don't want to help you. I don't. But I will.
Oh my. I don't want to do
What's keeping
it.
that plane? It was supposed to be here an hour ago. I've kept that stupid pilot on my payroll for years, just for a spot like this. Why doesn't he come?
Oh!
Don't try that again.
Try what? Having a cigarette?
I want to be seen.
Don't try that again.
Oh, okay. Trying to signal with a cigarette. Oh, she's
Why
smart.
doesn't he come?
Smarter than me.
Everything all figured out. Top to bottom, smooth as silk. Everything's falling apart. Can't trust nobody, nothing.
So who that? Who that? Who that? Why, GG, why?
Come on out, Brown.
You're fucking La Fantoma, dude! La Fantoma.
You can't get away, Brown.
Good idea, guys. That's her. Before that Game Boy, guys.
You can't get away. Drop the gun.
Come and get it.
Come on. I'm taking you to jail, Mr. Brown.
You're not taking me to jail. You'll have to kill me first. Go ahead, shoot. Go ahead, kill me, copper, kill me. Go ahead, kill me.
Let's go, hoodlum.
Oh, the hoodlums.
I won't go in there. I won't.
Guys, talk about a way to end the noir night. That was the Big Combo 1955. Bravo! Bravo! Remy, bravo! Welcome aboard, Solus. This is a happy ending. This wasn't a real noir film, Solus. I mean, it wasn't that happy of an ending. Honestly. In fact, it was kind of a whack ending. I mean, Rita is dead, so it couldn't be that happy of an ending, honestly. She should have got that fucking dick, dude. She's out here earning that dick. Who is this fucking random blonde chick? She just gets fucking caught up with the wrong fucking guy. All Rita wanted was some freaking love, dude. And what'd you get for it? Some fucking cold, you know, lead in her guts, dude. Never saw the burger and fries. Disappointed, Brian, huh? El Paloma, clap it, Neon, clap it up, guys. My thoughts are, that film sucked, but I had fun with this. It's a good vibe. I thought it was great. I think that I liked it, not as much as The Chase, but much more than the last movie. The last one was called The Scar, or it was also known as Hollow Victory, something like that. Everyone lives a soul. It's not everybody, dog. Oh, I thought the blonde chick was the femme fatale. Love those kind of movies. So, I mean, this one didn't have a femme fatale per se, the way the other two did in this triple feature. But she was kind of like the equivalent. You know, she was the fucking object for our hero to sort of lust after and get him into the trouble, right? So she was the femme fatale in that respect. You know, she basically pulled this guy deeper and deeper into this investigation because he was obsessed with her in a pretty creepy way, to be honest. Everybody gangsta till the serial killer sees you and goes, oh. Give episodes 4 out of 10 or 5 out of 10, huh? For me, this one, maybe like a strong 7, low 8. 6 out of 10 for the grenades. This 3 vending. That grenade was too sick. Drew, thanks for hanging out, man. This was a really fun triple feature, guys. I mentioned before the stream started that we've watched a lot of noir films here on Pizza and a Movie, and most of them, you know, I found them somewhat lacking in the noir tropes, but tonight they really fucking came through, man. They really came through. Like, geez, oh, Pete's. Talk about some fucking old-ass noir movies. Yeah, all 3 were really fun. I think I liked the first one the most. This one was great, I think, as well. Second one was meh. Overall, quite a pleasant evening. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well.
All right, let her go.
Easy game. Lots of physical abuse in these movies, guys. When the 1955 dudes zoom and enhance better than in 2021, yes. That was a kind of fun scene. In fact, I think that the second half of the film was better than the first half because in the second half there was more like actual investigating going on. They were interrogating some witnesses. They were, you know, going here and there, people getting shot. There was more action. There was more, you know, crime and drama. The first parts are kind of a slow burn, introducing characters, building some tension. You know, I think this film probably could have saved some time and maybe got to the good stuff faster. Overall, I enjoyed it, though. Can't go wrong with Lee Von Cleef. This guy got shot. I guess he must have survived. Remember they said so-and-so got hurt. He's been shot. Must have survived, huh? Yeah, the MacGuffin soulless, yeah. She was the MacGuffin. Her personality was really whack. I really feel like, you know... I kind of think it definitely speaks to... It speaks to the... you know, cultural disposition of the era that the love interest that we're given the most, like, sympathy toward, the one that actually has the most romantic chemistry with the main character, ends up getting killed and he seems to hardly care, compared to his obsession with this chick who has no personality, but she's just a cute blonde. It's kind of weird to me that she's like the actual love interest when there's actually no chemistry whatsoever with her between her and him. And Rita, who's actually kind of like a sympathetic character, you know, she dies, and I don't know, it seems kind of weird in that way. I like the gay tension unless they didn't mean it, but it was there for sure. What do you guys think about that, guys? I mean, you could argue that it was, you know, let's say straight male platonic, you know, bromance, atmosphere, you know, vibes. But I don't know, man. Maybe it's because my, you know, the age we live in now, coming from 2021. But I feel like there was definitely a little bit of, you know, some romantic tension there, right? I think that we had at least were some, you know, some Bushido type, samurai type, you know, man love there. Not of smoking, 5.5 out of 10. Dude, they can't smoke any more than they're already smoking, Brian. Want to smoke more than one cigarette per scene? They're already smoking at least one per scene. Guys, that was the dark and dangerous triple feature here for Pizza and Movie Noir. It was a really fun night. Was the beatnik era, huh? The beatnik era. I feel like those goons were definitely queer-coded as a little bit. Yeah, if they were, it wasn't super explicit, but it was definitely kind of suggested. It's kind of cool how they made them kind of sympathetic. We saw a lot of those two in the Crystal film. In fact, I think in general, the characters were pretty well developed. Even the stupid, whatever her name was, the love interest for, Brown's girlfriend. I didn't like her personality, but they gave her enough room in the script to, her thing was that she was, she was young and stupid and, got caught up, tortured. she felt, you know, really trapped. And we got to see like, you know, Brown's subordinate guy with the hearing aid. He had some pretty cool character development. That was fun. In general, I'd say this film had some pretty cool characters. Out of 10, the good vibe. The first movie was like a high 8. Oh, dude, fucking Brian, don't even talk about T-Men, dog. That movie never happened. YouTube will never see that movie, Brian. And as far as I'm concerned, that means it never happened. That was in this channel's entire history, guys. We've only ever watched one film on accident that was copyrighted, and it was T-Men. And that movie was fucking ass. That movie was fucking ass. Good night, Neon. Sleep well, dude. Yeah, first film, The Chase, probably like a high 8. I mean, it was really cool. It was really cool. As for The Scar or Hollow Triumph, that one I'd probably give like, maybe like a 4. It was entertaining, but not that like intelligent or anything. Even then, not really that entertaining either. Just kind of looked nice, I guess. This film, like I said, probably like a 7. Yo, good night, eat. Just hanging out, bro. T-Men was on a list of public domains I saw. It can be tricky, I guess. Yeah, so what I've learned, Good Vibe, and friends who are also into public domain films and stuff, you can't really trust those lists of public domain films. You have to do your own independent research. And that was the one time ever that I have, I researched the other 2 films of that night, and I sort of just kind of lost, I was so busy that week, I lost track of doing the research for that final film. I was really confident that it was public domain, but nope, it's not. Guys, we almost watched a film tonight that was not public domain, but I found out at the last minute that it was actually copyrighted. Dude, we gotta watch this thing again, we gotta watch it again. See if we can find it before we end the stream.
Can't bear to think of it. Really? Wait a minute.
Oh my
I'll give
god.
you dough. All the dough I got, 10,000, 20,000, everything. No, Fanny, don't do it.
No, Fanny, no.
Mr. Brown! Mr. Brown! Mr. Brown, tell him not to do it. I'll do anything you want. I'll go away. You'll never see me again. Please, Mr. Brown, don't just stand there and let him kill me. Please, Mr. Brown.
This movie was pretty good, guys. It was pretty good.
Please tell him.
I'm gonna read some names after this, guys. You guys know me. I stream 5 nights a week here. Without you guys' support on Patreon, it wouldn't be possible. Thanks for the Twitch sub as well, of course.
I feel sorry for you, Joe. So I'm gonna do you a favor. You won't hear the bullets.
Ooh, that's so sick. That's so sick.
Yeah.
God damn.
Tell the captain I finished my
Thank you, Noir Vibe, for the $2, dude. Thank you, Noir Vibe. There's one light that had a Noir Vibe. It's a good vibe. I do want to do a comedy night, but I kind of feel like, personally, because of my own personal taste, I tend to enjoy the dramas and stuff more on Pizza Movie. And so I've been kind of like straying from the comedy stuff. There is a lot of good comedy in the in the public domain, but a lot of it is also silent. But I kind of feel like maybe a silent film that's a comedy wouldn't be as bad. It's like a silent film that's like a drama. In the past, we actually watched some silent films on this channel, guys, and it was an interesting experience, right? Because they were the first time we'd ever actually watched a movie on this channel that was public domain by way of age alone. So I should probably end the stream, guys, because they're all mad sleepy. But let me rant for a minute here about how interesting it is to spend the week trying to find movies for Pizza Movie Night. It's a lot of work. And these films we watched, like this one here was 55, right? This film is nowhere near being out of copyright because of its age. It's out of copyright because when the film came out, there was a law that said that to remain copyrighted after 28 years, you have to renew the copyright exactly on the 28th year. It's kind of a crazy law. You can't renew it earlier than that. You have to do it exactly on the 28th year after it was published. And because there was no home video back then, a lot of studios didn't see no need to renew the copyright. They're like, why? I'm not going to sell it again. I'm not going to make any more money off this. There's no home video. So unless this film's going back to theater, why should I care if it's copyrighted anymore? So pretty much all the films we watch here are films that their copyright lapsed because their renewal never happened, basically. They didn't renew the copyright within the 28th year. And a lot of films did renew it, though, which is why we can't watch any film we want. If I wish we could watch any old movie. That'd be sick.
No, I don't.
But we kind of have to be careful what we watch, because a lot of them actually had their copyright renewed. But the films that are from the 20s, those films actually are finally old enough now to truly be public domain because of their age. But the downside is that those films have no sound. And when we watched, for instance, that Aladdin movie, it was called The Thief of Baghdad with Douglas Fairbanks. That movie was sick, and the soundtrack was sick. But the soundtrack was copyrighted. And thankfully, the composer, the musician that did that music for that, they only copyright claimed the video on YouTube, which means that basically there's an ad that plays for it, and the ad, the revenue goes to this guy that was the musician for that, that composed music for that movie, right? But it's tricky. It's tricky because these silent films, sometimes they do get published with music, but the music they're published with is copyrighted, so we can't show it here. So what I could do, though, is I could go watch silent films, but put on, like, some random public domain music on there, and that's fine, but you can see how that wouldn't really work for, like, a drama film or anything, like, with a lot of action. Like, the music and the action wouldn't match up. But I kind of feel like maybe for a comedy, there could just be some goofy music in the background. It wouldn't really matter if it was, like, synced up to anything, compared to, let's say, a drama. So one day we might try to get some silent comedies here with some background music. But in general, it's kind of unfortunate that these silent films, which are actually public domain because of age, they're actually harder to, like, watch on stream than a film like this, which is from the 50s, and it has its own soundtrack and, a sound, basically its own audio, and the audio itself is also public domain because it didn't get renewed copyright-wise. This isn't a little bit. I'm saying Robib. Chill beats to watch silent comedies too, huh? Put on the media music. Laurel and Hardy ate one of the silent ones. Oh yeah, I knew that. Good vibe, yeah. Yeah, there are some. There are a few comedies, quite a few in fact. I actually have a big list of them. Good vibe for like a future comedy night. And yeah, Laurel and Hardy's on there, but the other comedy groups are on there. Other comedies, basically throughout the eras, man, going from all the way up to like the 70s. Oh, El Paloma, the fucking smile of death, dude. The smile of muerte. Should play the Pizza Movie Week trailer for El Paloma to show him what we do here, says Brian, huh? Pizza Movie Week trailer? That was so much fun, dude. I really want to do a Pizza in a Movie film festival, guys. It'd be like another week, maybe longer, maybe like even 2 weeks of just movies sometime. My problem right now, though, is that not only are we doing Bruise Day Tuesday, but also, Retro Thursday. We have 2 nights now where we have, like, I don't want to divert viewership to something else. What do you say, Miss Me Good Vibe? The great thing is we can rewatch older ones, too. I really appreciate you getting these for us. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, Good Vibe. I mentioned this earlier to Invalid Letter Department on Twitter. He's a supporter on Patreon as well, and he shouted me out for Pizza and Movie Night. It struck me that, it's a lot of work to get these films set up for Pizza and a Movie, but it is a lot of fun. I find it very interesting, and I'd much rather do this and, be, even get a little bit of support from, oh my God, get a little bit of support for it from you guys that can afford it on Patreon and such, than to, let's say, work a real job and, have to do something really boring and dumb. Even though it's probably much less hours and much less stressful than trying to keep up with the stream, I wouldn't trade spending all night looking up old movies and digging through copyright records for anything. That's so interesting, right? To go through all these old tomes that have been scanned into archive.org and freaking poring over the copyright records, trying finding, renewals and shit. It kind of feels like you're digging up hidden gems. Oh my God. Oh, I hate to see it. Thank you for the reminder, Brian. Yeah, so El Paloma, Pizza and a Movie, I think it's your first time here, right? Or your first time here for Pizza and a Movie, anyway. We do Pizza and a Movie here like once every 2 weeks or so. And we've done more than 100 episodes now, 100 films. And a few months ago, we did like, I called it the Pizza and a Movie Week, where we reviewed all the best films we'd watched. You guys want to check out the trailer? We reviewed all the best films we'd watched. And it was super, super fun. Let's see if I can find it on YouTube. Let's see here. YouTube.com, Vencabot, Pizza and a Movie Week. Will that bring the trailer up? Here it is, here it is. It's kind of long, wow. So let me see if I can't go unblack and white since we have some Sonny Chiba in there. Let's see here. I always feel extra colorful when I come back from being black and white. I feel like my colors are way more bright. Here we go, guys. Let's check out this trailer. I had a lot of fun making this too. And thank you to all you guys out there that help on Patreon and stuff that makes it so I can actually, you know, have some time to do creative stuff. It's so satisfying. fucking times, dude. Good fucking times. We gotta bring it back, guys. Gotta bring it back. That was too fucking hype. I really enjoyed making that trailer too. It was nice to see it again. Yeah, that fucking. I want to do a kinkiest films night, guys, and we would do The Outlaw, Spider Baby, Of Human Bondage, and you know, maybe some other ones as well could be thrown in there. Films that were definitely some weird ass fucking movies. The Revenge. There was so much horse cuckoldry, dude. Thank you, Remy. Thank you, Brian, for let me get a little bit more value out of that, dude. When that fucking pizza movie week happened, dude, we spammed the fuck out of that ad, and yeah, I was really proud of how that turned out. So it's nice to see you guys still have some love for it, guys. But this big blue screen blinding me right now. I gotta end the stream. I think I will see you guys on Monday with some more The Last of Us Part 2. Hope you guys had a mighty fine evening tonight with Pizza and the Movie Noir, the dark and dangerous triple feature. That was so much fun. I will see you guys. Before we take it long, I'm going to start reading some names here. As you guys know, I stream 5 nights a week. And without you guys' support on Patreon and Twitch subs, it wouldn't be possible. If you guys enjoy the show, check out Patreon. But even $1, man. The $1's a huge help. But I will see you guys around. I'll be awake for a few more hours yet, guys, getting some things done. Trying to get these commands worked out. Next week, I want to have freaking Raise the Roof for Brian X working. I want to have Eyes working for Three-Venge. I want to have the command you guys haven't even seen yet, which is if I can show it, guys. You guys want to see the new command? This is a command that that Good Vibe, excuse me, that Neon Riot made for us. I'm gonna call it Oki, I think. Dude, you guys gotta see this shit. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. This is the preview. This is what it's gonna look like, guys. Here. This is the command, guys. This is when you use exclamation mark Oki is what's gonna play. Watch this. I'm gonna hide the chat again so you guys can see it in all of its glory. Let's see here.
不可能を可能にする男、剣拓磨。長生きしたかったらよく覚えとけ。
One more time.
不可能を可能にする男、剣拓磨。長生きしたかったらよく覚えとけ。
Yeah. Shout out to fucking Neon Riot, dude. I watch that all night, dude. Guys, I gotta fucking call it quits here. Peace out, sleep well. Thanks for coming by, El Paloma. Good night, Robib. Good night, Rem. Good night, Good Vibe. Good night, Three-Venge. Brian. All you guys that are lurking, good night. Oh my. That's overpowered as fuck. Also, it's for Three-Venge right here.
A foolish, unrealizable dream. But
I'm gonna edit it.
A foolish, unrealizable
dream. I missed it. Oh my god. Yeah, Brian, fucking Neon. I guess he must have found a really comparable font to superimpose a subtitle on there. That worked. But he did an excellent job. He did an excellent job. He found the unsubtitled video source and put his own subtitles on top of it. So sneaky. I mean, I know it's kind of so godlike. It does look very much the same, right?
A startup.
Looks like the actual subtitle of the movie. That shit's too sick.
It wouldn't be long enough.
Oh man. Thank you for the big Neon for the new animations for the donations. Those are so cool. That was legit Good Vibe. No, that was Neon's edit. It's too good, dude. It's overpowered. Yeah, Neon's a fucking god, dude. Anyway, guys, I'm starting naming some names here. Thanks for your patience while I've been ranting and rambling and having fun chit-chatting with you guys here. Post-stream. So next week we're going to have Raise the Roof working. We're going to have Eyes working. And we're going to have Oki working. And thanks to you guys, I can actually have time to do things like make bot commands and stuff. It's been a really busy week for me. I've got a lot of things accomplished I'm really proud of. And I think it's a kind of a rare privilege for somebody like me to be able to really, do something I'm passionate about. No Grunty yet, Good Vibe, but maybe one day too, dude. Exclamation mark Grunty? That could be sick. Yeah, I lived a very privileged life thanks to you guys. You guys have been so kind to me over the years. And I pretty much, my whole life is dedicated to this stream. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, first thing I want to do is just start working on the stream in some capacity. And then when the stream ends, I'm going to stream all night long. But, it's something that I love to do. Sometimes there are times I wish I had more free time, but I realized last night lying in bed that, I've got free time. It's just that my free time I spend all of it working on the stream. It's just something I love to do that much. It's maddening sometimes. I can't give myself a day off. But, you know, a part of me wouldn't have it any other way, clearly. And if I was working like a full-time job, I couldn't possibly, you know, afford all the time that I spend on the stream. Thank you guys for making that possible. Thank you to Balls Deep, Carlos Diaz, John Hernandez, N. Cruz, Prime Opus, Remy, Syntheria, and Salty Face for being our Black Knights supporters on Patreon. Thank you guys. That's extremely generous. Thank you to Fearless Havels on Patreon, Ace, Ash, Lethal Mazera, Audrey Apples, Chulak, Dicksucker, Hubie, Jordy, Hargreaves, Max, Michael Hinkle, Mutant XP, Rob Sykes, Robib, and Way Local. That's also really generous. That's the $7 month tier.
Right here, look behind.
That is a lot of money to a guy like me. It's a huge amount of money, in fact.
Yeah, what the
Thank you to the Shady Winners on Patreon. This is the $3 tier and actually worth more than Twitch's $5 tier, guys. Like we learned earlier in the stream, Amazon owns Twitch, and that means that whenever you subscribe to a channel here on Twitch, half of what you pay goes right into Jeff Bezos' pocket, guys. Believe it or not. Like, if you put in $5 on Twitch, it means the channel only makes $250 of that, and then Jeff Bezos makes $250 of that. It's kind of a drag. You know, check out patreon.com, and you can actually help out some creators with a much more fair cut. Put in $3 on Patreon. It's actually a much larger help to me than $5 on Twitch. I still appreciate the Twitch subs, of course, obviously. Thank you to the gift subs as well, and to the $5 subs and the Amazon Prime subs, guys. This is the Shady Winners on Patreon. It's actually $3. Thank you to Brendan Williams, Foul Mill, GK Live, Good Vibe City, Invalidated Department, Juna Anon, Keith Best, Coolahan, Kyle Glass, Leon Madison, Mum Blues, Patrick Shaver, Rage Against the Arcade Machine, Ricardo Garcia, Souptastic, The Chen 20 Bosher, and Toxic Man. Thank you, guys.
Jumping.
Make it snappy.
Yeah,
the roof, Brian. The roof's coming through finally. It's getting cold AF where you live, huh? Over there in Chile. It's getting cold. Really? It's the middle of summer.
Can you imagine being like a Goomba and trying to fuck somebody?
I wish it'd be cold here. I'm gonna fucking sweat my balls off.
Doing damage to them?
What's up, Good Vibe?
It'd be a very lonely existence.
Thank you to the young guys on Patreon. $1 a month really adds up, guys. That $1 buys me a taco every month. But also, it's a huge show of support, you know, moral support. To see you guys that, you know, want to invest in the channel and want to be a part of it and see it grow, that means a lot more to me than just $1. I mean, that dollar is super, super valuable that way. Thank you to Andrews Harrison, Benjamin J. Harkins, Karina D. Scott, Donka Deborah Dons, Drew Newworth, Guy Taylor, Herb Durkin, I'm Joey Cruz, Kaiju Kenfinet, Klondike, Lisa, Mark Parker, McServed, and Roasty Toasty. Oh, really, El Plum? And Chile's the ending of winter. I did not know that. I have an American public school education. I'm quite dumb when it comes to geography. In Chile, it's actually the end of winter in August. Interesting. But still cold as fuck at night, huh? Well, sorry to hear that, El Paloma. Hopefully your neighborhood is quieted down a little bit. Hopefully that weird smell is not bothering you as much. Hopefully you can relax a little bit and get some rest and maybe get under the blankets and, you know, get warmed up.
Ow.
Thank you to our Black Knight level subs here on Twitch. That's Zanzu, of course, the guy. Thank you to Big Nasty, Eboff the Chill, and Gloomy Cookie for being Fearless Havels here on Twitch. Thank you to the Shady Winners of the Amazon Prime free sub tier and the gift sub tier and that $5 sub tier. Thank you to Admiring My Harley, AJ897, Alex P. Admin, Amplitude Music, Stuffy Muffin, Balls Deep, Banking Pancakes, Bathed in Faith, Bin Mighty, Blue Abs Brother, Nero FGC, Berdrinka, Kavia has changed me, what the fuck, Chumpe, Chula, Kamikaze Dapper Dons, Decoy Mendes, Dicksucker, Faffle, Fight is Fight, J Fight First, Opus, FPA Brian X, FPA Eddie, Furbay, Garbage Jungle Style, Ginseng Plays, Good Vibe City, Herb Durkin, Hunted Thou, Insilo, J Bound 1901, Juna 2, Jiffy Extra Creamy, J Motive MU, Chiron Vatica KD Alpha, KG the Legend, Kioske, Lambda QL, Locust 3S, Longlegs, Matt Choke, Mixed Served, Memoji TV, Moist Dovahkiin, Mothman FGC, Mutant Experience, N Cruz, Nirhan, Niam Riot 4, Nickus Jones, Nuke Pool 16, Night's Templar, Omega Urian, Oni Ramen, Praetor 51, Robib, Red Pandas Bear, Remy 057, Padraza 08, Running Rock, 027, Scary Busey, Sin Theories, Task Force Faust, 3 Revenge, Talking Guy, Triple M, Val, Easy 21, Yo Q, and Joker Brain 3S. Thank you guys. Raise the roof, Brian. So winter actually ends in September, but I'm feeling the heat incoming slowly. I gotcha. It's not coming in fast enough. In any case, yeah, I hope you get a good rest, my friend, and you know, that you can get warm under the blankets tonight. Good Vibe says here, I started Darkest Dungeon. Choose a kind of class they can be, Venka. Choose a kind of class they can be in Darkest Dungeon. It's been so long since I played Good Vibe. You know what I really liked, though? I liked the healers, like the priests. I remember liking the... I don't know, I think most the Beastmasters were good. I like the big burly tank knights. They were great. I think in general, most of the classes are pretty good in that game, right? Oh, I can be a character? Oh, Good Vibe. Then I want to be, you know, me, dog. I want to be one of the big burly knight guys, one of the tanks. That's what I always play in RPGs. Because I'm a coward like that.